excitement possible. So we've been going very hard, very, very hard. Dev team of 4, staff teams testing. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, we're almost there. It will be pretty epic. So tonight I'm gonna, tonight's meeting, I'm gonna go over a couple housekeeping rules. The normal, hey, don't be a dick in Discord, all those things. I'm gonna show you a little teaser video, to get started for the thing tonight. Member of our team, Rand the Man. Some of y'all know him, some of y'all don't. Made a really awesome video. I want to show y'all, kind of show you what Emerald's all about. I'll stream it in just a sec. Post a link, share to your friends and stuff. Then we're gonna go over, like I said, some housekeeping rules. The normal, typical stuff. Then we're gonna go over, sorry, it's been a long day. We're gonna go over, a couple Q&A. Then we're gonna go over, jobs and roles, to get prepared for the server. Figure out, if people are looking to, get the jobs in law enforcement, medical, horse training, blacksmithing, cart building. There's a few things we need to talk to get started. I'm going to be doing interviews over the weekend for those. Yeah, I got dickweed friends too, trying to kill me all the time. It's the story of my life. And last but not least, we're going to show you, cool little thing what's going on in the server. We try to do things differently over here. Something will be kind of fun to do. Okay. Everybody sounds good. I'm putting. Let me get a couple of the staff team up here because we screwed up on the community channel. My bad. I'm just moving some people up real quick. Where's Dave at? There it is. There we go. Say hey to Dave.
Hello, everybody.
All right. So, y'all, I'm going to start by showing y'all, our little intro video. I hope y'all like it. Hope everybody's ready. Give me just a sec. I hope y'all enjoy. All right, y'all. What'd y'all think? Welcome to Emerald RP, y'all. We have loads for y'all to do in the server. I hope y'all have a blast in here. A lot of things to do. You have questions, we can go over them in the QA. All right. So we really appreciate y'all being here tonight. I know it's kind of a small audience, but you know what? It's great people in here, and I appreciate everyone again. All right, so housekeeping rules for the server will be posted over the weekend. We're still finalizing a couple of the rules, deciding on how certain things are going to work. Exactly. Rules are going to work over the weekend. They will be posted on the rule channel. Do me a favor, read them all. All right, the big thing out of this, you hear it in every server: discrimination, hate, racism, any of that. Let's not do it. Everybody has their own opinion. Keep it to yourself. I don't want to have to start timing out people and banning people over it, okay? That's going to be the big one I'm going to ask out of that. Everybody's grown adults, just getting it out the way. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah. I mean, it's simple as that. You got issues with them, don't harass. Just ignore them. Simple as that. Because there's always people. Okay. Things in the server. Got a lot of good things for you. Blackwater is completely openable. Businesses to open across the board. Marketplaces for selling whatever you want to sell in the server, so people have an opportunity to have their own shop to do stuff. So I know a lot of Redem servers, it kind of gets muddled into those big groups and stuff. So there's going to be a market starting, a couple more markets getting put in as time as the server grows. Good old farmers market right in the middle of the county. Oh yeah. There's 30 stalls there for you to sell your stuff, whatever you want to sell, move some business, stuff you collect over the server, stuff you don't know where to sell, all that good stuff. Mining, fishing, logging, all that's all in. Crime is very, very, very intricate in the server. It's not the typical rob a bank and go. Moonshining, same thing. You're not gonna be able to craft your moonshine. You're gonna have to hunt that down on a quest. Uh, laws all over the place. Medical, got a medical team. Their emote system is phenomenal in the server. It's going to take a little while to get used to, but it's more detailed and makes it easier. It gives you hot bars on the server. You can put your items in hot bars on the server. A lot of work's been put into this over the past month and a half with me and my team. And like I said, we want to make it the best enjoyable roleplay experience y'all can have possible. All right. Next thing, Dave, you got anything?
Yeah, I'll do that now. For any of the streamers out there, if you could please put a ticket in the staff ticket area, and I'll get you added in so you show your stream is shown on the streamer channel. Besides that, Doug pretty much covered everything I can think of at the moment.
All right. Got a couple questions. I know there's a lot of excitement. I'm going to pull up law up here, medical up here. Over the weekend, they're going to be doing open interviews all weekend. If you're looking for those two spots, reach out to the medical Discord. We'll post the link in the announcement. Same with the law. Doing open interviews all weekend. Let's start getting it ready. Filthy Crimson stuff, you just got to wait a little longer. Anybody's interested in some roles like blacksmithing, stable, stuff like that, we're gonna get a couple in to start with. I'm gonna interview them over the weekend, see how I think to fit. Same with restaurant, saloon, so we can get a couple open when the server opens. Any questions? Dave, can you read the questions for me? I had to tab over real quick.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Talk about the native scene. I'm curious about it.
Natives are in the server. You know what I'll actually do? I'll give you a little taste. Native Hub is going to be north of Blackwater on the Upper Montana River. We got a nice little home for them right there. I think it'll be a nice little spot for them. Natives will be handling all the bows, arrows, all that good stuff. Natives are going to have access to items the regular server doesn't have. to be able to sell your wares and create great RP out of it. Sorry, I'm multitasking.
All good.
Uh,
Any gunsmithing? Yes, we have full gunsmith stores, so you'll be able to craft guns and all that stuff. This properties. Doug, what was the plan for the properties?
all right, so starting with the server as we grow, tents will be your first resource of a housing. The eventual goal is to get the full housing system in, a little bit different from typical housing. It's going to be build your house style. So essentially, you're going to build your house from scratch by collecting resources, all that stuff. Getting with the architecture form in Blackwater, to getting your rights to your property and so forth. It'll be beautiful. It won't be out day one. I'll tell you that right now. It's a big undertaking and a lot. We had to drop priorities, so we do have tents for the server for the meantime until first continent comes out. And I'll tell you, it'll be a month from launch is going to be the goal.
All right.
Nice little native camp outside of Blackwater, little home for all y'all. Eventually transition to the bigger ones depending on how the RP goes. Yes, ma'am.
Black.
I think your screen is not showing proper.
Oh, what screen am I sharing?
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, nice.
All right. Question about blacksmithing. Yes, we have our blacksmithing up. They will be doing parts for the gunsmiths, some parts for the wagon, and a few hand weapons.
Let me run back. First of native homes across the server. Got a nice little camp north of Blackwater. As the server grows, we're going to have constantly add updates to the civs, the natives, the crime, and the government roles. Got a nice little fella here who will get you all your needs eventually. It'll be good to go. And for purposes, right there on the map. All right, appreciate that.
Shoe shining? No, we do not have that in the server.
Trust me, I would love a shoe shiner, a boot shiner.
Yeah.
Potentially
will there
find
be a
out in our
brothel?
if we can get the RP there, by all means. I want y'all to have goals.
All right. Anyone? Will there be ERP? Behind closed doors.
Dave, you got to read the questions for me right now.
They're not questions right now. They're
Okay.
just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Any more questions?
Sorry about that. I had to pull up my calendar.
Yeah. When is opening day?
All right, y'all. Before I do it, we're going to do one little thing on the server for y'all to get a taste, okay? And then I will announce the release date. All right, where is the rest of my... All right, y'all ready?
Hold on, I got one more. Will gangs be limited to the amount of businesses they can own to limit monopoly?
Yes, they will. With player-owned stores, you'll only be able to own one business per person. We will be setting restrictions on gangs because we want it to be fair across the entire server. We want we want the RP to there not be a money grind. I'll say this is probably the one negative thing I'm going to say that you'll ever hear me say. If you're here to make money and be an ass, I don't want you here. If y'all are here for the RP, that's what it's going to be about, and that's the only negative thing you'll ever hear from me.
In your opinion, what makes your server better than what's out here currently?
With me, it's going to be the honesty. I can't guarantee we're going to be the greatest server in the world. What I want to work on striving is having a fair role play environment for everybody to make sure they have an enjoyable experience versus the toxicity of Red M and 5M across the board. I'm assuming all of y'all have been in servers where it just gets real bad real fast. Ruins the role play for everybody. Yes, there's some familiar things you'll see in the server, but there's also some new things you're going to see. We want y'all to have that great environment where you have a place where you can call home, where you hop in there and you're going to feel like you make a difference every day by playing with your friends, creating new experiences for others, and having the most enjoyable community possible.
Ghoul. For the blacksmithing roles, we'll be doing that within the county itself. So I would suggest look for the blacksmith and go from there.
I hope that answers y'all question how I answered it. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people in this chat know me. I'm a straight shooter. I'm always going to be honest with y'all. And I'm always going to make sure, y'all are going to have a good time. All right.
One more here for you,
Okay, what
Doug.
you
What are going to be the action commands like /me, /do, etc.?
/me is in server. So I'll tell you right now, we will have donations open before the server opens up. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. There will be priority queues and stuff, and monthly donations if you want to do it. It's going to be for the server costs and such, and working on the content. Probably going to set it to custom Telegram numbers, maybe little specialty item across the board. It's your own personal touch. I want to make sure y'all have a good time. I want that uniqueness there.
The donation, yeah, we just did that one. Will there be a /roll20? No, right?
Yeah.
Is there a /roll20?
Still working on it.
Okay.
You got your dice.
Celt's horses do age and die.
Still a work in progress. I'm eventually going to get the full D20 on there, though.
Yes, the horses do get busy.
Horses do get busy.
They get very busy.
You're on the wrong screen again.
God damn it. See, this is why I have these people for me. They keep me in line. All right.
Yes, you would be correct about that. The trainers would be the ones breeding the horses.
Hey, everybody in Emerald, wave to the community.
Horse training script. Kat, can you answer that question? I believe you've got the most experience with it.
So the horse training, it's not, you can do basically anywhere. And I think that over time we will introduce new horses as we go. So yes, potentially maybe an Alcatraz.
All right, yo. So I'm gonna show you a little clip. We're actually gonna live do this of an event what happens on the server for crime. We call it the assault on Braithwaite Manor. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go. Well, that failed miserably.
Dead.
Wanted to show y'all a little more, but you know what? They're protecting their home very, very valuably.
Unfortunately, I died too. I can't stream.
Ugh. So there will be some challenges in the server, y'all. We wanted to be inexperienced and not, you know. I go up. All right. That failed miserably. Y'all can laugh at it. Y'all can All right. So, Clay, you want to hop up and talk a little bit about law?
Howie.
I don't know when I can find you. Where you at on here? Clay. No shit. I'm trying to find it. There you go.
Ow.
Good lord.
Don't judge me. I just got murdered. It was gonna be it's cool and epic going through the building and stuff, but I died.
Oh, okay. Well, if anyone has any questions about law enforcement, I'll introduce myself. I will be leading the Texas Ranger Service in the server for law enforcement. We are the stand-in for the U.S. Marshals. So if anyone has any questions, just go ahead. Yes, Texas Rangers.
Would have been cooler if you named yourself Walker, but you know,
Ah.
teach you to make fun of me dying. Yeah. So like I said, Clay Hood will be here for interviews all weekend. Yeah. We have Cat McLeod going to be doing interviews for medical. Cat, do you have any backups for medical also interviewing?
I'm sure the Undertaker
All right.
and
The
DJ.
DJ and the Undertaker will also be doing interviews this over the weekend too. So if you're looking to get into those two roles, we'll get you going. Get interviews in and going. Like I said, we want to make this a great environment for everybody. Like I said, it's gonna be a long game. It's not gonna be a short game. We want to build that environment for everybody to have fun, and I hope y'all have a blast with this. Now for the biggest thing out of this release date. We're about 99% there. We are literally touching up and tweaking a couple things. The economy has been balanced. A couple little list tidbits and add-ons to make sure y'all have an enjoyable role play environment. So I'm going to tell you right now, be patient. Another week or two. It's going to be August 9th, 7 p.m. Central Time is when the server will be opening. In the meantime, I will be throwing some more teasers out. I'll be throwing some more stuff out. It'll be August 9th, 7 p.m. Central. I might fuck if y'all make it a day earlier. I don't know. Just depends on how fast we get done.
The fact that most of the Ranger Service is going to be in Houston is crazy.
What?
During the 9th.
What's going on during the 9th?
Me and a few of the Rangers are going to be in Houston, like actual Houston. Yeah.
Why would you want to go to Houston? Houston's gross.
It is gross, I agree.
All right, looks like we're gonna move. We might move it a day later. 9th or 10th depends on who sobers up.
Doug, I got one more question here.
What's
I don't
up?
know if we've discussed. Ghoul asks, will there be monthly or bi-weekly audits on business being actually run?
Yes. So I will have access to every store on the server, knowing how long an activity there is to it. There will be an inactivity thing. 2-3. I haven't figured out a date for it, but 2-3 weeks. You will lose your stuff if you're inactive for that long. There will be taxes on the businesses. There'll be taxes on basics. I don't want people in that. Like I said, I don't want people in that role who just want to chase money and sit around and fill your shop. Player stores will close at certain times during the day, so if you want to keep moving product, you need to be in your business to RP. A lot of the restaurants will be in that style. Early in the morning, they will not be open. Evenings, they will be there. So where you can't just grab off the counter, there will be RP there. So it's going to be like based off your hours and configs. So I would suggest, making sure we get those RPs. Oh, I'm Texas boy too, but used to be gross.
It is long extended for law.
It is. All right. Any other questions?
Hold on, let me scroll up a bit, make sure I didn't miss anything else.
Ugh.
I know who I'm pinging first.
Can all my fellow Texans throw an OU sucks in the chat?
Law, I am sure, is very excited for Law.
All right. Now, all joking aside, like I look forward to seeing all of you on the server, and I look forward to having a blast. Like I said, keep inviting people. We're starting to post stuff on media. I'll put the YouTube link for the video up. Y'all want to pass it around? Like I said, there'll be a few more things. I will say next week, bro code's not gonna fly anymore with the invites. There will be a soft white list getting put up. Mac and Cheese Nugget makes a good point. Follow all of our socials so we can get some traction on there so it gets popping on. I don't know what they are because I'd be dumb when it comes to stuff like that. I'm an old fuck. But, I got people who know that stuff.
All right, Jeff Honcho, question: is the law ready for these crims? I am sure they are.
Absolutely.
Huh?
To further
Everybody,
reiterate,
everybody who's near us currently is grandfathered and ready to go. A lot of the people who are coming here have been invited by friends of people we know, friends we trust. I'm not too worried about all y'all. When I start posting, because I will be boosting the server when the server opens, so I can weed out some of the shit. I will be posting that YouTube link in the announcements once I'm done with the meeting. I'll do it now. Let's see here. Share. Copy. Thank you, Undertaker. That's the Undertaker.
well, in the silence, I'll further reiterate: if anyone wants to be law enforcement at all for any position, sheriff's deputy, or even if you want to run for sheriff, get in contact with one of us, the Ranger Service, either me, Del Colson, or Guy, and we will set you up with an interview. And from that point, we will take you into the county before it happens.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for video footage too. I also, well, in the meantime, you got a couple weeks to think about your character's backstory.
I
Throw that in there.
don't
Let's start
remember.
building that RP, getting it ready for the server. We should have a channel up under streamers to put your stream links.
No, straight into tickets.
Straight into tickets, yeah.
Tickets under staff tickets. I'll be going through it there.
Yes, this video is getting recorded. It'll be uploaded shortly after.
Oh yeah, the staff ticket is under ticket support. It's under the help menu.
All right, y'all. I think that's all I got for the night. Like I said, I'll be hanging around in the saloon afterwards if people want to talk or anything. Might throw some dev work on, show y'all what we're building. If you got any questions or anything, feel free to ask. And like I said, I appreciate all y'all being here. Y'all don't have to be here. Y'all choose to be here. And I thank y'all for that. The staff team thanks you for that. And I hope y'all have a wonderful time when the server opens. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. Seeing the amount of people who are in the community chat gets me excited for this. It really does. All right. Cool. All right. Deuces, everybody. I hope y'all have fun. Have a good
Goodbye.
weekend. Enjoy. Don't get too trashed.
Or do.
Or do.